Buju anangunsi ko indigena cause awasesi du dame gajasqua with Jimmy Coggin dunjaba. Hello, I'm Miranda Pacheco. Little Star Woman is what they call me. I am from the Bullhead clan and I am a Leech Lake band member. I am running for Duluth City Council at large. I am a felon. After being a victim of abuse as a child, I dropped out of high school, became pregnant as a teenager, and experienced homelessness. I developed a drug addiction and broke the law to support my addiction. It was in Duluth that I turned my life around. I moved here to attend a drug treatment center and briefly lived at ACO's domestic violence shelter, and I later went on to work at both of those places. In Duluth, I also connected with my roots and started attending Ojibwe ceremonies. While I beat the odds, I've seen the ways that we are failing people in need. I believe we can do better. I'm running for city council because we can do better on housing, mental health, infrastructure and streets, and we can ensure livable wages are the norm for working Duluthians. We made these systems and we can make them better. When I've been out talking one-on-one with Duluthians, it's clear we are all worried about housing. When people have a place to rest their heads at night, then they can start to begin to dream about a future. I support projects that support mixed income housing and initiatives that will increase homeownership for all Duluthians. While the housing crisis doesn't have an easy solution, the answer starts with city councilors who can build partnerships, look at all possible solutions, and tackle this problem head on. A system I will work to make better is our mental health care. People are falling through the cracks, and we are failing people at the moment they most need these services. My brother could not get the care he needed, and we lost him to suicide 3 years ago. When members of our community are lost to deaths of despair, when they turn to crime, or when they are forced out onto the street, we all suffer. We have opportunities right now to increase funding for our community crisis response team, increase mental health and recovery beds, and get people into safe living solutions. This is what I will work towards. Something we should be able to expect from our city is excellent, reliable infrastructure, streets, and city services. This year I spent $1,000 repairing my car after potholes damaged it. Duluthians have made it clear that they want to prioritize transportation modes that work in all seasons for all citizens. They want to prioritize lead pipe removal, and they want fully funded first responders, like our firefighters and community crisis response providers. Duluthians deserve livable wages. My 17-year-old daughter makes $10 an hour, which is fine while she's still living under my roof, but what about her future? What about the people who are trying to raise a family on those same wages with rent so high? It's common for states, municipalities, and local governments to set minimum wages higher than the federal minimum. We need city councilors who are willing to start conversations and advocate to create conditions for livable wages. My favorite part of this campaign has been listening to all of you, out in the community and when I'm knocking on doors. I had conversations with you about what you love about Duluth and also better living solutions. I am honored and humbled by all of the support so far, including endorsements by State Rep. Liz Olson and Lee Koslowski, and by community leaders including Dr. Mary Owen and Ivy Vano. I've also been endorsed by Stonewall DFL, Duluth for Clean Water, the DFL Environmental Caucus, the Twin Ports DSA, and Idle No More. I am extremely proud to have earned the Duluth DFL endorsement for At Large alongside the impressive Jenna Yako. My biological mother is a member of the Leech Lake Band of Ojibwe and is half Mexican. And my father is a member of White Earth. I have an adult son who lives and works in Hermantown and 2 teenage daughters who are Duluth Public School students. We live in a home I own near the zoo. I've worked at Lifehouse and was part of Zeitgeist's Healthy Hillside Initiative. I now work as an alcohol and drug counselor at Mashkowazin Treatment Center. And I'm also a consultant for a group called WEAS, where I work with groups like SOAR and the Workforce Development Center to create more inclusive recruitment. Every day, I am fighting for people, and every day, I am giving back to the city that gave me life. Thank you.